The ocean looked peaceful that morning, calm, golden, endless. Amanda walked alone along the shore, her heart heavy with memories she wanted to forget. Her husband was gone, her womb empty, her prayers unanswered. She came to the sea to cry, to let the wind carry her pain away. But that morning, something changed. Something glowed faintly at the edge of the waves. At first, she thought it was a broken net or a dead fish, but as she stepped closer, her breath caught in her throat. It wasn't a fish, it was a woman, with a tail that shimmered like turquoise glass, her body weak, her eyes full of pain and beauty. Amanda froze, fear and wonder battling inside her. The creature gasped for air, clutching her stomach as though something inside her was fighting to be born. "Please," the mermaid whispered, her voice soft and fragile. "Help me. She's coming." Amanda knelt, trembling, holding the mermaid's cold hand as waves kissed their feet. Moments later, a sound broke through the silence, the cry of a newborn, a tiny baby wrapped in seaweed, glistening under the morning sun. Amanda lifted the child into her arms, tears falling freely. Before she could speak, the mermaid looked at her with pleading eyes. "Promise me," she whispered, her voice fading. "Promise me she will live as a woman, not a mermaid." Amanda nodded quickly, her heart breaking. The mermaid smiled faintly, her fingers brushing the baby's cheek. Then, as the waves rolled in, her body dissolved into silver foam. Amanda screamed, holding the baby close. The ocean was calm again, as if nothing had happened. But that night, when the baby cried, Amanda heard waves crashing inside her heart. Years passed. Amanda named the child Naito. She was unlike any child the village had ever seen. Gentle, radiant, with eyes that shimmered like water under sunlight. When it rained, Naito laughed. When she sang, birds gathered near her window. Amanda tried to protect her. "Never go near the sea," she warned again and again. "The ocean takes back what belongs to it." But Naito was drawn to it. She didn't understand why, but every time she heard the waves, her heart beat faster. At night, she dreamed of a woman singing in the deep, a woman with turquoise scales and a soft smile whispering, "My daughter of two worlds." She woke up crying, clutching her chest, confused by a love she couldn't explain. Amanda grew fearful. She prayed, she fasted, she reminded her again and again. "You are not like them. Promise me you'll hide it, but some truths can't be hidden forever." One afternoon at the village stream, Naito leaned over to wash her face. A woman standing nearby screamed. Naito looked down and saw it, the faint shimmer of turquoise scales reflecting in the water. From that day, whispers began to spread. People stared longer, talked quieter. Naito tried to ignore them, but she felt eyes following her everywhere she went. Then, she met Obina, the young trader, with a smile that melted her fears. He was kind, warm, and different from the others. He fixed Amanda's roof, brought palm oil and fruits, and promised to take care of them both. Naito loved him deeply. For once, she felt human, ordinary, happy. Amanda watched with worry, but said nothing. She prayed love wouldn't bring destruction. But during the village festival, it happened. Obina asked Naito to dance. The moonlight glowed on her skin, her laughter soft and pure. As she twirled, the moon caught her back, and for 1 second, the scales shimmered through her dress. Obina froze. His smile faded. Naito stopped, realizing he had seen. She ran into the darkness, tears falling like rain. He chased her. "Naito, what are you hiding?" he shouted. She turned, trembling. "I'm not like you," she whispered. "Please, don't ask me how." But curiosity turned to fear, and fear turned to pride. The next morning, Obina told his closest friend. By evening, the whole village had heard of the water girl. Amanda tried to protect her, but it was too late. The elders called a meeting. Men surrounded their hut. Naito was dragged to the riverbank, crying, shaking. "Show us what you are," someone yelled. Amanda screamed, clutching her daughter, but they tore at Naito's sleeve. The crowd gasped. Turquoise scales shimmered under her arm. "Witch! Evil spirit! Curse!" they shouted. Naito fell to her knees, sobbing. Amanda held her tightly. "You are my daughter," she whispered, "no matter where you came from." Then the wind changed. The sky darkened. Thunder rolled from the ocean. Waves rose higher, angrier, louder. Villagers ran screaming. Amanda held Naito's face in her hands. "Please," she cried, "don't go." Naito looked at her, tears falling. "Mama," she said softly, "tell them, not everything different is evil." Her eyes glowed like the sea. The waves crashed forward, swallowing the shore in light and sound. Amanda screamed her name, but Naito was gone. The ocean calmed, gentle again, as if satisfied. Amanda fell to her knees, sobbing, her dress soaked with seawater and tears. The wind whispered through the palms, soft and sorrowful, carrying the mermaid's last words, "Promise me." She will live as a woman. Amanda had kept that promise, but in doing so, she learned that some gifts are not meant to be kept forever, because sometimes love is not about holding on, it's about letting go, and some promises are made between souls, not people.